What's going on, guys? Back here again with another video with King Wolf Racing. I got a new to me 2012 Mustang 5.0. Today I got something very special going on. As you can see, I got my motor hanging by the cherry picker right behind me, and that can only mean one thing: the motor's going back in today. So I got it fully dressed up. I got all the accessories on, the headers on, motor mounts, everything. Cut the clutch. This thing is ready to go. So today is a very, very special video for me today. I'm extremely excited to put this motor back in. I haven't driven the car for over 2 months, so it's exciting getting this thing back in. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right into it today. We're gonna go ahead and get this motor back in the car. I'll make sure to let you guys know anything I run into during the process. But for now, I'm gonna show you guys how I get this motor back into the car. And for those of you who haven't seen my previous videos, this is a 1,000 horsepower block. So it's not a 1,000 horsepower motor yet because I don't have any forced induction or anything like that. But it is a 1,000 horsepower capable block from MMR. I blew up my original Coyote block that had 115,000 miles on it. So I went ahead and found this MMR short block, 1,000 horsepower rated, and I threw my stock heads on there, did the timing, and all of that is in my previous videos. If you guys want to go ahead and check that out, I would appreciate it if you did. And that's really all there is to it. There's not a whole lot going on. It is a very, very basic build. It's got some forged rods, pistons, but you guys can see that in my previous video, like I just said. So let's go ahead and jump straight into it and get into the install. Alright, so fast forward to the next day. I ended up getting the motor in. If you guys saw, I just kind of did like a little time lapse of that. But I got the motor in, I got everything in. But I'm going to have to take all this stuff out anyways because I got to put the serpentine belt in and the AC belt. The only other things I still have to do is connect the drive shaft, the X pipe, put the hood on and bumper, and then refill with fluids. Oh, also the starter, because my original starter got cracked. So I got a new starter for it, just O'Reilly's one, and then got coolant, oil, some water for the coolant, and I just got some basic oil just to break in the motor because it's basically a brand new motor. I believe it still needs a break-in on it, a break-in period. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some just basic oil, non-synthetic, and we're gonna get her started tonight, boys. Crispy. This is your intro. This is all you got. This is what you get.
I'd like to say, first of all, fuck this car. I'm just kidding. Alright guys, so today we're going to be working on the Mustang. This is my first intro to this channel. It's alright, I guess. I've seen all the videos. It's a pretty good channel. If you're not on it, you're flipping up. So
this is the progress we got so far. We're like midpoint. We're trying to get the AC belt on here, and we're gonna go ahead and throw the serpentine belt on. And there's only a few more things that we need to do. What we gotta do, Ivan?
Get drunk. I'm just kidding.
Now we gotta throw the cooler in, oil, drive shaft, exhaust, intake, and hood and bumper, and we should be done with this. So we're gonna go ahead and get right back into it. We're gonna jump back into the time lapse, and we'll guys see you guys towards the end. Alright guys, so we just got done with everything. I got the drive shaft in, I got the exhaust, all the belts, everything. Now it's ready to go ahead and throw some fluids in there. And then after that, we'll go ahead and throw the bumper on. I just don't want to make a mess of everything. So I'm just going to do the fluids now, and then I'll do the bumper and under tray when I'm done with that. We're going to go ahead and throw these fluids in now though. I got some, for braking oil, I just got some SAE 10W30 non-synthetic to brake in the motor. We have finally done it. Man, this was a journey for me. It really was. I'm so glad I was able to get this thing running. I was praying, crossing my fingers, hoping that everything would start up properly and go right. And for once, it finally has. And I am extremely excited. The thing sounds awesome. It's running good. Man. But here's how everything looks once put together. Super sleeper. Like from here you can't even tell. You can't even tell that anything's going on. It looks like a stock, completely stock engine bay, but as you come up on it, like, whoa, what is that? What's that in there? You look down, you see that red popping in there. Hell yeah. Looks super good. The new thermostat looks clean. See that water pump fully looks good. Water pump, everything looking good. I am still only waiting on one thing in this engine bay, which is the aluminum valve covers I have on the way, but you guys will see that soon. Whenever I get those in, I'll have a whole video on that and how to install them. But for now, this is it. If you guys have any questions on how I did this, or if you guys want to see anything else with this car, make sure you guys leave a comment down below in the comment section under the video, and I will make sure to get back to you as soon as possible. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I had a blast getting this thing back together. It was a big journey, a whole experience. I ended up doing a lot of things that I've never done before, at least not on this Coyote motor. And it was just a whole journey, and I learned a lot through it all. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you guys want to see more things like this. Like the video for me, please. It really helped me out a lot. And also turn on the bell notifications. That way you guys get updates on the next video that's going to come for the Mustang. See you guys next time, and I'll catch you in the next video.